I think that shit was Goose. That little bot shit with Goose might be over. Cause that shit didn't even pull up for K. Walt and Will to get one. So I think that little deal might be over. So that was a luck of the draw, and they lucked up to go Endo and Goo way.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington.
I don't know if nigga got full like that, but I think he could afford to pay that extra money if he just wanted to.
Squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building.
I know, but he get them
football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
I don't think he got a disability, or I don't know how to shit.
About a yard
deep. But he get his little pension or whatever. You know, that shit's break down. And I can just imagine what an NFL pension is.
Simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Especially for somebody that had pretty decent contracts. Hold on, fellas, I'm playing. I forgot to check for a second. I'm talking to my baby about future ass.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. And incomplete to open things up. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere.
Passing again, Dalton on 2nd and 10. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Third and 2 for Dalton. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It was 3rd and short. And past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. And it'll be Dalton again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again, Dalton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. This will be Dalton again. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. And again, Andy Dalton to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Benson Mayowa just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
His throw caught at about the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. 1st and goal from the 3. Out of the gun, it's Dalton toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Dalton on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Pass intended for CeeDee Lamb. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Yard line.
Running with Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is
Goddamn Dalton was throwing that bitch, wasn't he?
Cowboys.
Got a little shaky down there at the end. Got a little greasy.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick
that
it
who?
away. And this carries into the end zone.
Wait.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They run it with Carson. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Wilson with the handoff to Chris Carson. He was brought down at the 26. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd.
Here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd.
Here's Carson
At the 41-yard line.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
On 3rd down, Carson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, 36 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The first down throw coming for Dalton. He's going to find Gallup here complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Damn.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up.
You in, nigga? 3, 4, 5.
Coming to the line on 2nd and 10.
2, 4, 5.
To throw again. Dalton. Got his man there complete to Gallup.
Is that what the fuck?
Is
that what I'm dotting up? A 2, 4, 5? Oh, you doing a little YouTube mid blitz with no blitz. Oh, that's a terrible blitz.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half.
No pressure. This is terrible. This is your king. This is your king.
With our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Another chance for Dalton. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
On that motherfucking crossing deep. What did I go with that?
First down per minute and then out. Obviously, no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back.
Nasty winning now.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. So they are going for it. Now Dalton into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers gets it. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
the 50-yard line.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. This is Carson. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
That's going to pick that shit.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
Throwing right, and that's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
I told you Nasty was going to pick that bitch. I told you Nasty was going to pick that bitch. I tell you, that nigga bastard did Nasty going to pick that bitch.
Now Dalton. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense has been very disruptive early on.
Oh, he burnt him.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
Burnt that boy.
Front and back, working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Second and 10. Dalton once more. Gonna take a shot for Gallup, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. There he goes, right side. And he's gonna score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. ASAP, the coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
For real. Endo.
So just 8 kicks remaining.
You better off. I mean, can't go no worse. Trading him for one of the players in Shogun that ain't playing the game.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Well, we'll say that. He do try to, he owns a restaurant, but for the most part, he plays games, so he dropped him.
Time for just one final play, and then it'll be
and you make it, for some reason,
or
film him or something.
People look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum
going
into the half. What's the flip side of that?
What teams are available for him to take over?
Ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one. Go to the locker room. Start over.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play.
The league just started.
Fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. It's caught at the 10. A big play that time for the Seahawks.
I did. That nigga got caught up on some bullshit.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Taco Friday!
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Wilson. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Taco Friday! Your God is coming back.
Real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going.
That's why y'all stay play clear.
Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? And that
You gotta kiss that pussy.
Too tough to hold on to that
You
one.
gotta
It's
kiss
2nd
that
down.
pussy.
Now, despite the scoreline, I think they've
This
got a
nigga
length
one of
they
them
are.
cats,
They're
this
on the
nigga.
road and
This
just
nigga
one
one of
big
them
play away from getting right back in
dog.
this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept
Real
them
quick,
in it by
bop.
making the plays that they've
Come on,
made.
dog, you got
And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would
Make
expect
it
to see some
happen,
pressure
Cap.
here.
Get him on the inside. That inside should be wide open. Get him on the inside. Inside and outside open now. Pop! Inside and outside. Look at this shit. You can't beat that shit. So I'll see when I split everything. This nigga popped that bitch and fumble like a
At the 46-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson rolling to his right. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. He takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
At the 23-yard line.
Now Wilson. Flush to his right.
Ooh,
But
he
now he's
running
gonna use
Russell.
his
Kill him,
legs.
bitch.
And
Oh, he
brought
supposed to
down
fumble.
before they get it inside
He
the
supposed
10
to
the
fumble.
7. A nice
We
job
supposed
there
to
on the
kill him,
escape
man.
and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Being chased out left. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Jalen Smith gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Good game, Cam. All right, Endo, Cam. I'm on the AM.